We're continuing with Jack Kirby's Fourth World and Mr. Miracle number 13, the Dictator's Dungeon. Stop him, he's committing suicide. A railroad yard seems like a most unlikely place for high adventure to begin, but Mr. Miracle transforms any atmosphere in which his work is done into a place of spine-chilling thrills and excitement, and this point leads to a much larger and sinister experience, from the shores of civilization to the distant region of the Dictator's Dungeon. Okay, Mr. Miracle, this is it. The train is on its way and is picking up speed. Start working if you want to live. Don't worry, Ted. There'll still be an act when this is over. Relentlessly, the train bears down on its victim, lying prone and securely bound on the tracks. Chugga, 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 chugga. And as always, the members of the Mr. Miracle escape troop look on uneasily. Come on, Scott, work. I can't look. The guy's committing suicide. That train's almost on top of him. Ted Brown, Big Barda, and Oberon suffer and wait. There's only seconds left. He's going to die. Easy, Oberon. None of that hysteria. Yes, you sawed-off runt. Simmer down. Put me down, you female tank. If you're part of this act, you've got to have confidence in its star. Now learn to watch him without panicking. He's still on those tracks, waiting till the last moment to cheat death. As death is almost upon scot-free, and death is almost upon scot-free, known as Mr. Miracle, it looms larger, roars louder. Now, Scott, now! Then the moment comes, it's now or never. I don't see him anymore. The train's run over him. Good gravy. This is the roughest part of the act. We can't tell what happened to him. He's dead. He's dead. The last car finally rattles past, and like the unfolding miracle that he is, the super-escaped artist stands unharmed. What's wrong, everybody? You look worried. By golly, look, he's alive. Of course, it's the finish of the act that is most gratifying. Scot-free, alias Mr. Miracle, is alive, and the sighs of relief are audible among his friends. Scott, you've done it again. He sure has. You're wonderful, Mr. Miracle. We're set for the big tour. Nothing can stop the Miracle Act now. What's that? It doesn't look like part of the act. There's a low buzz from the object in the sky, and what? Ted's being drawn skyward. It's some kind of helicopter using a powerful magnetic force. I can feel it too. Look, it's pulling Ted inside. Meanwhile, on the helicopter, let me go. Blast, the magnetic generator is jammed. We got him. This will please the master. It's still functioning, and it's picking up two more of the group down there. Close the hatch. We don't want them in here. Abduction. Carried out smoothly with practiced swiftness, Ted Brown is scooped up by strange aboriginal creatures. He struggles vainly against his captors and is quickly overpowered. But the magnetic force that trapped Ted is not easily controlled. It continues to function to draw two new and highly explosive elements into an inflammable situation. Big Barda and Mr. Miracle. Never mind that jammed magnolift. We've got our prisoner. Take off. This craft is beginning to climb fast. I don't plan on being pinned up out here when it reaches high altitude. Keep your cool, Barda. We're being held fast to this hull by some magnetic flow. I don't know if they're expecting other guests in there, but they're going to get them. You're one girl who never needs an invitation or a door. Then, wah! Bam! A female with the strength of 20 men. Kill her. Spow. Spang. You hairy numbskulls. I'll teach you respect for the equal sex. How's that for lesson 1? Scrock. Ugh. Surround her. Stop her. You're not going to do it ape face. Not when I nail you. At the moment, Mr. Miracle pops through the opening made by Barda. Join the fun. You run a wild party, Barda. Fun's fun, but these birds mean to kill us. Ah, true. This time it shall be done. But as the shot rings out, Mr. Miracle is gone. This is magic. Where is he? Fow. Right behind you, friend. Pow. Bam. Meanwhile, Barda finds herself facing the barrel of the pilot's shock pistol. Your time has come, female. Barda's hand quickly closes on the gun and it backfires. Bam! It looks like you got the last of this nasty little crew. A bit of concussion is just what we needed for restful slumber. I'll take over these controls now. You haven't changed a thing. The ship is still on course and climbing even faster. By dark side, these instruments have been locked on remote. Some unknown source is flying this thing by remote control. Huh? What's more, he's taking it to the very edge of space. At that altitude, vast distances are spawned in the shortest of time when the craft descends. Talk about record flights. We've reached the Mount Everest area, and look, a building on the topmost peak. It looks like some sort of lamasery. If at any rate, it seems to be our destination. Hey, you two, remember me? I'm Ted Brown. Get me out of these ropes. Suddenly, coming, Ted. Oh, the floor's opened up. We're falling. No, no. Mr. Miracle and Barda hurtle down into the thin, cold air where death waits below. Don't panic, Barda. I've switched on the anti-grav units in the soles of my shoes. Got you. Now relax while I coast down to those snowbanks. There's the jet copter. It's landing at that mountain temple. Soon after, inside the strange and lofty structure, sound the gong. Bring forth the prisoners. They approach, O king. The great hall echoes to the sound of clacking footsteps. Then, hail, King Komodo. Hail, master of the howling winds. Our mission is complete. It came close to disaster, dolts. I was watching. Easily done. You see, in this oriental temple there are many modern facilities, so Ted Brown, we meet again. We've never met. Who in blazes are you? A voice from the past, Ted Brown. A strong, powerful voice. It shook many nations once, but now it hides here like this electronic wonder. Ah, yes, what you see is masquerade. What you don't see is the reality here. If you looked behind the mask I wear, Ted Brown, you would know it. You know me at once. That's why you were brought here, to be disposed of course. I must now include your friends in my plans. Interesting how they survived that fall. 9? At that moment, thanks for the loan of the Cape. This is hardly a tropical paradise. And that's not exactly a social club, but we've got to get in and get Ted. Wait, look, there's a tunnel or a vent that's just aching to be entered. That's my job. Careful, Barda. We don't know what's behind it. Bah! Caution can kill one as fast as boldness. Boldness is surely the word for you, Barda. Offhanded, I'd say it would take a 50-ton tank to open this door, but with a mighty heave that would startle fabled Hercules, Barda pulls the great door from its moorings. Crack! Oof! That should do it. It's a tunnel. I think we found a way into the main building, Mr. Miracle. Don't rush, Barda, or we may run head-on into trouble. It seems you're right. We've hit a vein or high-caliber flak. Then get out of the rain. That's a deadly shower. Tsing-tsong-tang. No takers. I'm out to catch a sizable rock. The attackers stand in awe of Barda's amazing feat, but Barda acts swiftly. The female is a witch. She's a creature of sorcery. Wrong on both counts. Ah! I'm just a darn good bowler. So we will continue with more Mr. Miracle.